Whoo boy, one more. Here we go. So let's talk about Teyana's, fuck. It's so bright out here, Jesus. But let's talk about Teyana Taylor's second studio album released on June 22nd, K.T.S.E, which stands for Keep That Same Energy. Studio album, yeah, released June 22nd. Guys, I loved this album, okay? This was the last in the 5 album release from Kanye. Like, Kanye has just been on one. He's just been killing it. I love this album. I love this album from Teyana. I was aware of her prior to this album, vaguely. I found out about her from, I think, through the music video for Fade from Kanye West, which is like one of the sexiest, one of the dopest music videos of all time, with one of the most bonkers ending to a music video of all time. Fade, I love that track, love that music video. Ye is an absolute fucking madman, bad man. My man is completely insane. Fuck, but I love this album so much. Oh my God, Keep the Same Energy. This track, how is this album? I don't know. This album is like an instant classic to me. This is a masterpiece to me. I love this album. I am not playing with you. Like, I haven't really read up I haven't listened to any reviews or anything. I haven't looked at any reviews, but honestly, this album is an instant classic. When I think of my favorite tracks, I'm gonna go Issues, Hold On, Rose in Harlem. This song is so good. Never Would Have Made It is so heartfelt. WTP is so addictive. Three-Way is so thought-provoking and sexy, and it's just like, what did she just say? Man, she bad. Ooh, she bad. Hurry. Those lines from Kanye are so ridiculous. They're just completely insane. And but yeah, I definitely fuck with Hurry. Issues and Hold On is gorgeous. Gonna Love Me is fantastic. No Manners is like a perfect introduction. I love this album. Okay, it's 8 tracks currently. Anyway, it's currently 8 tracks as of today. Hold on, there's a fucking helicopter flying overhead. Hold on, there's a goddamn helicopter flying overhead, okay? I was gonna point at him, but fuck it. Could be the government. They might snipe me, you know? Or drop some chemtrails on my ass, you know? By the way, Teyana is unbelievably sexy. Can I just throw that out there? Okay, for no particular reason. Shout out to the lucky as fuck husband. His name escapes my my noggin. But goodness gracious. Every time I see that woman like just walk by, or I see like a video or a picture, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Okay? Goodness. She fine. Goodness. Moving on. That Fade music video is absolutely just ridiculous. I love it so much. So basically, I'm going to read through my summary of the album, and then I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in just a second here. And actually, before I do, I'm just going to pull out something real quick. So I'm going to read my summary really quick. Basically, this album, for me, it was sensual, it was sonically trippy, with hypnotic instrumentals. The album was just sexy as fuck, essentially. It makes me want to dance all fucking day, fam, and head nod. It was so chilled out listening to this album. It makes me head nod so hard, I almost went off the highway listening to it. It was straight fire in all aspects, okay? All aspects. It was fantastic. You dig what I'm saying? Okay? It's an instant classic, bitches, okay? It contains beautiful panning effects all over this bad boy. particularly on that one track that's like issues slash blah blah blah. It contains some beautiful panning effects that some that feel influenced by like K.T.S.E from Radiohead. I'll go into that more in a second. It sounds kind of like the album that you would play around a campfire, deep in the woods, surrounded by rivers and snow-capped mountains in the back, or perhaps an urban suburbia close by. I imagine these kind of environments with Teyana, with her there just singing while being surrounded by hundreds of others who are like horseplaying with each other and celebrating and dancing, and there's like deep conversations going on about relationships and the inner self, you know, the inner self. I'm basically saying this album sounds like a soulful black family reunion with everyone celebrating their existence in a setting that looks similar to Wyoming, right? Or the places in Wyoming that Kanye loves, right? Gorgeous landscapes there that Kanye's been showing us from Wyoming. Jesus Christ, no wonder he's been out there. The album is so sonically rich and lyrically entertaining, with an overall really chilled out vibe that I just dig so hard. And her sexy voice over this effortlessly head nod inducing production. I slapped my knee on that one. Oh my goodness. And yay on the production, like fam. The last thing I wrote was can I screen this? Fuck, I'm gonna screen this. Fuck it. Oh, please, don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so. That's pretty much how I felt about this album. It was just fucking fantastic. Like, I love her kind of deep, smoky voice, you know, coming across the speakers, you know what I'm saying? This sexy voice against this fucking fantastic production. I'm actually about to, just for some sonic remembrance, I'm actually about to pull up this album because seriously, there's so many aspects to this album that just make me freak out. Like the opening track, No Manners, opening up with the string music and the pianos is so gorgeous. So she's like, you know, speaking love to her husband in the opening track, you know. You're gonna hurt me, that little vocal from track number 2 and the steady beat for track number 2, Gonna Love Me, is so awesome. Love it. Oh, Issues slash Hold On. This might be my favorite track on here. Yeah, woo! There's a part for the track Issues slash Hold On, about 20-ish, about 25 seconds in. There's this part where it sounds like little laser beams from like Star Wars or like shooting in your left ear, you know? So there's like this beautiful panning effect where like in the left speaker, all you hear is like pew 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 pew, as this like beautiful, like just trippy moments like that all over this thing. And I love this track. She gon' get zaddy then. Fucking Kanye is a trip, man. Track Hurry, featuring Kanye. Ain't gonna get seasick. That man's a psychotic. Three-Way. Yo, Rose in Harlem might be my favorite track. Cause I think Rose in Harlem was a track where she was sort of thanking all the people that helped her ascend higher in her career, I think. Let me pull up that one. I think that was essentially the gist of Rose in Harlem, I think. Unless I'm mistaken that for another track. Guys, I've been recording so long out here that literally I think I broke my phone. Shit. I think I did. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta pull up the lyrics really quick. By the way, like, it's hot as hell. I don't know what it's like on your side of the world, but it is literally hot as hell. Rose in Harlem. Click on it, you dirty bitch. Been through more than a little bit. Been through more than a little bit. But I ain't calling no names out. Yeah! I think this is the one, right? Because it ends with, well, there's a certain line where she goes, it'd be the ones you closest to, be the ones you trust, them to be the ones you look up to that can do you wrong, essentially, is what she was saying. Or no, I suppose, well, no, I was wrong. I was talking about another track. This track, A Rose in Harlem, I think this was the one where she was just essentially, like, the people who've wronged her, who've done her wrong, who ain't never helped her, fuck them motherfuckers, okay? Shit. What does she do? She does everything. Hell, she just bought her third house, okay? She's flexing on motherfuckers, okay? And seriously, A Rose in Harlem. A Rose in Harlem. Boom, boom, boom. I love that track. That track is fantastic. The instrumental is probably the best instrumental on the whole thing. It's just so beautiful. Never would have made it, yeah. Oh, yeah, WTP? Work this pussy, work this pussy, work this pussy. Like, it's just got that weird, manic, paranoid touch to the instrumental. Like, it totally sounds like an instrumental produced by Ye, you know? Where it's just so weirdly abstract. Kind of like that ghost moment from K.T.S.E Ghost, where there's like a witch or like some kind of series of or a group of ghosts come in and start haunting the track for Fourth Dimension, you know. The instrumental for WTP kind of reminds me of that weird freak out moment with the spirits in Fourth Dimension from that K.T.S.E Ghost project with Kanye and Cudi, which was so good. I reviewed that too. Well, I'm doing a lot of album reviews. I'm pretty much returning to making album reviews this year. I think each album reviews is probably just gonna be a different approach, you know. Fuck having a structured approach, you know. I like to mix it up sometimes with album reviews, you know. Because sometimes I just want to talk to you sons of bitches, you know. Sometimes I like things to be really short and concise and blah blah, but anyway, I love this goddamn album, okay? It is fucking fantastic. Sonically, it's perfect. Lyrically, it draws you in and keeps you captivated for its runtime, which is only like 22, 23 minutes. Like, I don't understand how fans of this genre could just straight up hate this damn album. Like, I feel like if you love this genre, I feel like this album should be at the very least like considered dope or good. Just completely loved this project. I thought she killed it. I know people are saying that she might add another track. There have been rumors that she might add more songs. I don't know what's going on, but these 8 tracks are, in my opinion, pretty perfect. Is there anything else I particularly wanted to say? Not really. Essentially, you know, I thought that this album was